How you?
Camera rolling too.
Yeah, man. Pop me in the building, man. You know what it is, nothing the same.
Yeah, but if it's bad, what do you want more?
Girls, get up. You fuck with me, I want you keep it 300. Look in my eyes, the people will get intentions for me. Ain't here, they in the sky. Could've swore you said forever would influence you to lie. See my auntie in that casket, don't know why I couldn't cry. I've been through it too many times, so I'm stone cold. Tunnel vision, but it's dark, I'm on this long road. I won it all, I'm MVP, I feel like prom bros. Feel like I'm stuck in maneuver, it feel like time froze. Every night I think about how we beat them trenches, or how I beat them trenches, most my niggas in the system. And that shit hurt my heart, cause we is out there on a mission. I ask God for forgiveness, but that shit we did can't be forgiven. No, it can't be forgiven. I'm feeling this pain, certain shit it never changed, got my hoodie.
So thank you for tuning in to Urban Tales again. We got, Rockwmee came through, you know what I mean? Appreciate you.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
So first off, just let everybody know, where you're from, whatever.
From West Baltimore, zone 17, Gilmore Homes to be exact.
Okay. So like, how was life growing up there?
It was mean, childish, you feel me? Niggas getting into trouble and shit like that, having fun, regular kid shit.
Okay. So like, what was for who you are today, right? What was the influences that you would say the mostly shaped you? You know what I mean?
Mostly shaped me to be who I am today. My cousins, my oldest cousin for real, giving me the game, growing up and shit.
Yeah.
Telling me what they did wrong in life and shit like that, even though I did some of the stupid shit they did. For me,
of course.
For me, that's just growing up. You feel me? You gonna make mistakes. I learn from them, for real.
So, music, you know what I mean? Like that's what you're doing right now, right?
Yeah.
So when did you figure out that music is something that you wanted to do? That was for you?
Honestly, I started rapping probably like 3 years ago. But like I wasn't really taking it serious. Like now I'm really not taking it serious either. I'm just rapping, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like I feel as though like the feedback that I get from my music and people that listen to me, I feel like it's something that I can really pursue and I can make it if I really
So
go
this is
hard.
something like you actually want to do?
Yeah. Like now I got a couple shit dropping soon. Like now I'm taking it more serious than I ever did for real. So
I know, like we was talking before, you had told me that that you had took like a whole year off.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, what led to that decision? You like feeling like you had to take a year?
man, I'm going through a lot of shit for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going through a lot of shit, but for me, I had to overcome the obstacles.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But I'm back and I'm better, man. Stay tuned for my new shit.
What's it called? What you got coming?
I got this EP dropping called Time's Up. Feel me? It should be dropping April 24th.
Okay. So explain that. Like how many tracks? Like what's in it? Like what's the message behind
It's 13, 15 songs for real. Probably 18. I don't really know. I'm like, for me, I got everything down track, but I don't really got everything down packed for me.
Yeah.
But it's just basically, it's gonna be different shit on that. For me, it's gonna be some turn up shit, some lit shit. I got stuff for females on that. It's gonna be for me. This probably my best shit ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So how many projects do you have out right now?
Right now, none.
None.
I just got songs, singles.
Okay.
I just got singles out right now.
So like to get more away from the music and just talk more personally for you, like what drives you as a person? You know what I mean?
My family, the struggle, my daughter, my mother and shit like that.
So you're a father?
Yeah.
How old's your daughter?
My daughter, she about to turn 2.
And how old are you now?
I'm 21.
So how was that? How did you feel when you found out you was having a daughter, having a baby?
Man, honestly, I was just young when I was, you feel me? I was young, so.
Yeah, because you was 19, right?
Yeah. I was like, feel me? Scared type shit, nervous, but you feel me? Man, you gotta step up, shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. I can understand. Like, I don't have a child right now, but I already know that responsibility as soon as it comes on you.
You gotta take on it.
Yeah, gotta
especially
do what
if you're a man, you're gonna have to take that shit.
Yeah, I admire that though. You know what I mean? Because in our culture, I know before it was a stigma or just a thing that fathers aren't present. You feel me? But honestly, myself, I can see a lot of fathers in their kids' lives in our culture more. So it's definitely something that I'm you know, I admire when I
Yeah,
see
like
it, you feel me?
growing up, I was with my mom. I was with my mom all my life for real, but I moved up here when I was 16, 17. That's how I started living with my dad. But my dad was already in my life, but he was living up here. I was living in Baltimore, you feel me? I'd come up every summer and shit like that. Like, he was there, but growing up, you feel me? Like, he was there, but he wasn't there, you feel what I'm saying?
Like the presence was like,
yeah, like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
he was in over PA, I was in Baltimore, so it was like my mom and my cousins growing me up, you feel me?
Yeah, he was mostly around that, in that family.
Most of the shit I had to learn as a man, for me, I really taught myself.
So like, you saying that, like, how do you think that impacted you specifically? Because I know when you don't have pops around, you know, they teach you those things and basically like how to be a man and like, just how to live your life in those steps. Like, how did you fill that void?
Honestly, if it wasn't for my cousins, for real, I don't really know, honestly. Like, I had to, like, the streets taught me some shit, my cousins told me some shit, so I just took all that in.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then it just made me, like, think this way, move this way, shit like that. You feel me? But if it wasn't for them, I don't know, I wouldn't be no square ass nigga, for real. But,
yeah,
like, feel me? I still be me, but like, honestly, they really helped me, for real.
Okay. So, how did the street life? How did that affect you too growing up? Because you said that you originally lived in Baltimore, then you moved out here to Pembroke.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I moved up here, for real. My mom, my dad, you feel me, came to an agreement that I was, you feel me, doing dumb shit down there.
Yeah.
Come up here for a better life, for real, because out here and being in Baltimore is two different settings, you feel me? Out here, you feel me, shit that's going on in Baltimore ain't out here.
So explain that. Like, what's the difference? What's going on in Baltimore?
Like, as far as drugs and shit, that's everywhere. You feel me? But like the violence in Baltimore and the violence up here, it's totally opposite.
Whole different level.
Whole different level. Like right now, like this moment, like niggas is dropping every day in Baltimore. You feel me?
Yeah.
Back then, niggas was dying, but it was like, you feel me? Like you gonna get killed, he gonna get killed, this shit like that. You feel me? So it's like Baltimore rough as fuck right now.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Definitely glad that, you know what I mean, you got to see that difference and get away.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what's your plan basically for the future then? For yourself?
For myself, get to it, move out. Get to it, move on. I'm trying to get out of PA right now, honestly.
Yeah.
That's my first, you feel me? That's what I gotta do. I know that's what I gotta do, get out of PA, cause ain't nothing here.
Yeah.
Nothing in PA. And niggas like, you feel me, as far as the music shit, and people that's doing the music. For me, you got niggas that's up here with the music, you feel me, that can help the niggas that's up and coming to get to where they need to be, but niggas not doing that, you feel me? Niggas just want the spotlight for that self. Feel me? Like me, personally, like, if I ever get a chance to get on, I know hella people right now I'm taking out with me.
You
feel
putting
me?
on?
Hella people. They know what it is.
Yeah.
They know what it is.
So like I hear that down south, like Atlanta, Florida, whatever, that the love down there is just crazy.
Crazy.
So is that a place that you was thinking of going, or?
Yeah. I want to say move down there, you feel me? Like my dream place to move is LA.
Okay,
you
wanna go to Cali.
But if I ever get a chance, that's where I'm going at. That's when I'm be home for real.
Yeah.
But Atlanta, that's definitely somewhere I want to work at for me. That's definitely like all like since QC started that shit, like that's who I really want to sign with. For me.
QC?
QC, like, that's what I really want to sign with. So
Why is that?
Honestly, I just see that like that foundation and the shit that they do for their artists and how they help each other. You feel me? Like they got a big foundation out there.
That
I'm trying to
love.
work with, yeah. And I know I could bring something to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Well, let's go more in detail with your EP then, because I wanted to talk more on the message that you're gonna be providing. Like, I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
So you said how many tracks is on it?
15 to 18.
15 to 18. So, what's like the whole
Like, I want to
message
say,
behind it?
like the name Time's Up, it's just basically to let niggas know, like, you feel me, I gave niggas their time. You feel me? That year I took off, the time I took off, that was your time to have this shit. You feel me? Like now, I'm coming crazy now. You feel me? Like even though, like I got songs on there that's pain music. I got songs that gonna turn you up.
Yeah.
I got songs on there that's gonna make you wanna drill something. You feel me? Like I'm
So it's just
versatile.
providing a bunch of
You feel me?
vibes.
Yeah. Like, it's just a bunch of vibes. Like the shit I come with vibes. Like even the music I got on now, bunch of vibes. You gonna catch a different vibe for every track I got.
I noticed, like, looking at your page and everything, that you have, like, you get a lot of love on your,
Yeah,
on your tracks. You get a lot of plays, for real, so.
Most definitely. Like, people fuck with my shit since I started rapping. And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to shit out. Like, when I first started rapping, I was putting out, like, well, it was tough, but it was like, now I see, like, a big change in my
that growth.
I see a big growth. And so it's like, I know for a fact that the shit I put out now, they they gonna love it.
Yeah.
And like I don't really got too much love songs, you feel me? So I don't really got like I got females that listen to my music, but it's like I can have more, you feel me? Like I can, and I know like I got songs that I ain't never dropped, songs that people ain't never hear, love songs, you feel me? Shit like that.
Like you said, like you 21.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the time for growth is gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's
I'm
there.
young. I'm young.
Yeah.
I got a lot of time.
You know,
Got a lot
because
of
like
time.
Hov himself, he didn't make it to like what 26 that he dropped his first studio album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So imagine where you're gonna be at 26, 28.
I know.
As like
Yeah.
creating music. You know what I mean?
Definitely. And watching them do what they did,
So
take a lot of stuff in.
Who was your inspiration in the game, if you have any?
Like now,
In general.
in
You
general,
know what I mean? Just growing up or just now or whatever.
honestly, right now, Lil Baby. That's you feel me? That's my favorite rapper, my favorite artist. For me, I fuck with him. I like the way he move. I like the way he do shit. Like that's my favorite artist.
Yeah, you know you just dropped that.
Yeah,
my
turn.
turn.
Sir, that shit. Yeah.
You get to
definitely.
listen.
Hell yeah. Every song. But like older wise, I say like me, Biggie. Feel me?
Okay.
Like Jay-Z, I ain't really tuned into Jay-Z. Feel me?
Yeah, like, and I don't really expect people to be
Yeah.
saying, like, I feel like a lot of people say, you know, Tupac, Biggie, Hov, whatever, because they feel like that's what they're supposed to say.
Right.
But as time goes on, the generations don't
Yeah.
really understand those artists. Like, they weren't people that they grew
Like
up
the shit
with.
that Jay-Z do and the shit he got, that's
Yeah.
the motivation. Like as far as like the music wise, like I never really listened to the shit.
Yeah.
I can't tell you a Jay-Z song for real. Like
I mean, what something that he dropped within our generation was 444. And I say 444 was pretty impactful.
shit like that. I don't
You didn't listen to
I don't know
444?
what you talking about.
Oh, man.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't listen to
When
Jay-Z
we leave
at all.
here, you got to make sure
Yeah, I
you
definitely
to
tune
that.
in, man. I
You feel
definitely
me?
get that to listen, but like I couldn't tell you no Jay-Z song.
Yeah. So, like, how did you get started in the music? I know you said 3 years ago was when you started. Like, how did that happen?
Music been around, honestly. Like my oldest brother rap, my cousin rap. Like for me, it been in me. But like as far as like me wanting to do it, it was like a day like for me. I came to my man and shit. Like yo, bro, let's make a song. Once I'm playing shit though, we made the song, we dropped it, and niggas was fucking with it. So it's like, feel me, fuck it, we gonna do it.
Yeah.
But shit ended up going south. But I just feel me kept that shit with myself.
So, do you think that music kind of like helped you mentally, emotionally, like as far as like speaking about your experiences, your pain?
Definitely. Cause like, far as talking to somebody, it don't really do nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, telling somebody how you feel, what you gonna do, it really don't do nothing. But
When
like,
you
far
put
as
on
like
the
you
track.
going, as far as like you going to listen to the music, listen to the beat, you just talk. Like, you feel me? That shit help you a lot. So that's like therapy for real.
Yeah.
How that shit like therapy for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could make it, you know what I mean? Not saying if you could, because I'm speaking into existence when you do.
Right.
Like, how do you see that happening?
Like, what you mean by that?
Like, just how do you see like the process happening?
The
for you?
process?
Because I know, like us being down here, like we ain't make it yet. We don't know. We don't know how it happens. So like, how do you think that that's gonna happen for you?
We dropping.
Just dropping the music.
Dropping music, staying consistent, videos, getting my connections up,
Yeah.
shows, all that. That's how. Feel me? That's what I'm in the making right now and trying to do to get everything together. So you feel me? That's my way to the top right now.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm striving for real.
Okay.
But it's like making it like I can make it myself. Feel me? Like I can try to do everything myself. But it's like if you don't got no connections, it's gonna be a lot harder.
That network.
Feel me? Like some people get on dropping that one song. Feel me? That one banger, then that shit go viral.
I feel like that's what fucks a lot of artists up too.
Yeah, they try
it's
to do
like the artists that do go viral. It fucks the artists that ain't make it yet up because they don't really know what they should do. Like, should I just try to put everything into one track and really push that joint, or should I create that foundation?
Like the way I go about it, it's like, all right, say you rapping, you got this hit song, you get on.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about you getting on. I'm still got to worry about myself. Like a lot of people just worry about that one person you know and forget about that self. Like you got to worry about yourself before you worry about anybody.
Okay.
So like me, anybody got a hit song, I'm really not like for me. I'll listen to it, but for me, I'm not letting that get in my way. For me,
Yeah.
I'm not bringing you down. I'm not hating on you. For me, I'm still working on me. For me, so if I don't got a hit song right now, I know I'm going to have a hit song. You feel me? So it's like you just gotta stay focused for real. You don't really gotta let that shit bother you for real. Especially if you're not hating on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? You real down to earth nigga. For me, You gonna be good as long as you worry about yourself and you worry about your process.
Just being genuine.
Yeah, just being genuine, the love, all that. Yeah, you gonna make it. For real, for real.
So with your sound right now, like how would you describe your sound to be?
My sound, honestly, to me, one of a kind.
Unique.
Yeah, my shit unique, one of a kind. That shit, that's me. You feel me? You probably, I don't know, you probably hear any person sound like me, but me, when I listen to my music, I can't say I sound like nobody.
Yeah.
I sound, that's me. You feel me? Like me, first started rapping, I'm like, yo, yeah, that's me. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
if you hear my first music and you hear me now, you'll be like, yeah, I see the growth on you. Yeah, you definitely, you feel me? I shape myself. You feel me? I ain't even work. I just went in there, I heard the beat, and this how I went on. You feel me? I ain't go in there like, oh, I gotta sound like this, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that. No, I just went in there, hear the beat, do my thing.
So I'm gonna ask you this because I like asking this question to artists, right? You put like all your actual experiences, your emotions, your pain into your lyrics.
Yeah.
You feel me? You put that on
Most
the beat, you put it out.
Most definitely.
So if somebody wanted you to write them a track with your pain, your lyrics, you know, your experience, your emotions, like is that something that you would do? Would you write somebody a track with your experiences?
Honestly,
With the bread too, you feel me? If they paying whatever,
not really.
you want to do it.
If you ain't go through what I go through, there's no point in you telling my story.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
that.
saying? If you ain't living the shit I'm living, and you want me to write about a song about the shit I'm doing, and you come from good family, great home, you ain't even from the streets, I'm not writing that. Bread or not, I'm not writing.
Yeah,
Not writing. Cause it's like bro, like why would you want to speak my story?
yeah,
So I mean, when you rapping, you supposed to rap about you, the pain you go through, the shit you go through, stuff like that, the shit you living.
yeah.
You want to rap about another nigga's story. I mean, that's what a lot of people do though. People
Yeah,
that rap, they for me, they lie about what they going through. They lie about this, that, and that. So it's like, that's why a lot of people I don't really listen to.
Yeah,
Just because of that. Like, for me, it's a difference. It's a difference if you're making a song, like dance song, and you saying this and that. But like, far as like you talk about your life, no, you can't do that. You gotta talk about your life. Like, if you got it good, talk about how you got it good. If you down bad, talk about how you down bad.
I feel like that's the evolution of music too, because like you're in this stage right now, right, where you would consider yourself like, you know, down, not down, but you didn't make it yet.
Yeah, I ain't
You feel
make
me? So what you rapping about now is gonna be way different than when you make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? That whole content of music is gonna change. You know, everything that you're talking about is
Right.
gonna change.
Like,
So,
if you my fault to cut you off, but if you listen to my music,
Yeah.
you'll never hear me really talk about a Billy, shit I don't got. Never
Yeah.
really, you feel me? You won't never hear me talk about shit I don't got. But when I get it, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put it in a song because I'm living it.
It's
You feel me?
unique. Yeah, it's actually happening.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. So like, with everybody watching, right? Like,
Mhm.
just let you tell us whatever you would want the viewers to know about you.
I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Believe it or not, I'm that nigga, man.
Yeah.
I'm the hottest. No funny shit. Y'all don't know yet, but y'all gonna know soon. Y'all gonna know. So I'm not knocking nobody hustle, nobody career, none of that. I'm the hottest out. I'm gonna be the hottest out, and I'm that nigga.
I feel that.
It's no funny.
Thank you for
No
coming
funny.
through,
Of course,
man.
bro. Thanks
I'm
for having
happy
me, bro.
this. We're gonna have a little promo at the end. You know, he has this. What's the track? Hear Me Out, right?
Hit me out right now on SoundCloud. It's dropping on all platforms. Probably March 20th, March 25th. All
Yeah.
platforms.
You
Y'all
can find
definitely
it
gonna
on
see.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
What's your name on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, nothing is something. NOTHING 2, not TO, but the number 2, something.
All right. So you know where to find this SoundCloud. So right after this, it's just gonna come right on. All right. Appreciate you, man.
Alright, bro. Appreciate you too.
You already know.
It's LOLD.
So tired of trust issues. You the main reason. You are my heart bleeding. There's so many reasons. I know so many pieces. Bros in the cage now. Best friends in the grave now. I just gotta make a way now. You just gotta hear me out. You just gotta hear me out. Just come here and listen now. Just come here and listen now. I'm so tired of trust issues. You the main reason. You are my heart bleeding. Broken heart, there's so many reasons. I lost so many pieces. My bros in the cage now.
Best friends in the grave now. I just gotta make a way now. PTSD is so much trauma. Just keep praying for me, mama. No, I don't be in all the drama, but somehow it's still a fire. Fuck it, just keep grinding. In the dark, man, I'm still shining. And it ain't from no diamonds. It's just faith that keep me trying. And I'ma make it. Don't wanna give it, so I'ma take it. Get my foot in the door, then I'ma break it. Wait your turn, but I'm tired of waiting. That's for all them nights we were dancing with Satan. Walk with it on me, cause you try to take me. I gotta stay dangerous, no safety. All this pain, I won't let it break me. All this pain, had me screaming while I try. Hell yeah, I got mob ties. Bitch, I'm back and I'm better than y'all guys. I ain't slipping for shit, I got frog eyes. I won't switch on, bitch, I ain't y'all got so many dark times. Tryna find a light through the small blinds. I was down to my last, only had time. There been so much shit on my damn mind. I'ma blame it on trust issues. You the main reason. You are my heart bleeding. Broken heart in so many reasons. I lost so many pieces. My bros in the cage now. Best friends in the grave now. I just gotta make a way now. Right now I'm like fuck it. If they pull up then I'm bustin'. I know it ain't enough for discussion. I just call my dummy and spend all the strength cause he love me. That boy that doing it, they fuck me. We was broke, we was bummy. We had to come up on money. We really turned nothing into something for my niggas that love me. Hold this shit down when it's ugly. Some niggas just switch out of jealousy. You just gotta hear me out. I lost so many loved ones, it hurt, but definitely not fair me now. Really G's and Malik took a big part of me. My head just kept spinning round. Turn a good nigga bad, that shit on me sad. Turn me to a demon child. You don't really feel me now. So no trust issues. You the main reason. You are my heart bleeding. Broken heart in so many reasons. I lost so many bitches. My bros in the cage now. Best friends in the grave now. I just gotta make a way now. So much trauma, just keep praying for me, mama. No, I don't be in all the drama, but somehow it's still a fire. Fuck it, just keep grinding. In the dark, man, I'm still shining. And it ain't from no diamonds. It's just faith that keep me trying.